It's recording.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Andrew Kasmen, and I'm General Counsel for Member Solutions. Today we'll be talking about something very important that affects the costs of operating your business and the taxes you pay. That's classifying your workers. As a business owner, it's critical that you correctly determine the legal status of the individuals providing services for you, such as your instructors or your program directors. There are two main categories of workers. Workers can be either independent contractors or they are employees. Whatever that determination, though, it significantly affects the operating expenses for your business. For employees, you have to withhold income taxes and withhold and pay Social Security and Medicare taxes and pay unemployment taxes on the wages paid to the employee. You don't have to do any of those things, however, for an independent contractor. The first step in making this determination is knowing and understanding the business relationship that exists between you and the worker. The IRS has set out three basic categories to help you make the determination. And they are behavioral, financial, and the type of relationship. You can read more about each of these categories in the Member Solutions blog. There is no magic or set number of factors that makes the worker an employee or an independent contractor. No one factor stands alone in this determination, and things that may be relevant in one situation may not be relevant in another situation. Bottom line, generally, if the business controls the means and manner in which the worker performs his or her services, more than the worker controls the means and manner in which he or she performs those services, then the worker is probably an employee. Beware, though, because if you mischaracterize a worker, or the IRS finds that you did, you can be liable for substantial tax bills, including interest on the unpaid taxes and penalties for failure to file the tax forms and failure to pay the proper tax. More importantly, because these are withholding taxes, you could personally be liable for the tax obligations. If you're unsure whether your workers are independent contractors or employees, either you or the worker can simply ask the IRS. Obviously, once a determination is made, whether by the IRS or by you, you must file the appropriate forms and pay any tax liability, including any interest and penalties. If you believe that you've misclassified someone, however, simply filing amended returns and paying the tax liabilities will take care of any problems down the road. In summary, use the categories and questions provided by the IRS to make your determination. But if you're unsure, ask the IRS. Properly classifying your workers is definitely worth the time and effort to avoid the loss of time and money down the road.